Hey guys, I'm here to share 5 helpful apps that will make your life here in Bangkok, Thailand so smooth. Number 1, Facebook. I know everybody has Facebook, but you have to leverage Facebook in Thailand. This is a completely relevant app in Thailand. If you want to get deals, you want to find like cheap apartments, cheap places to live, negotiate on pricing, find local realtors and local owners that are just putting their house up for sale or rent. Facebook Marketplace is the place to go. Not only can you find deals, you can actually negotiate and actually network. So once you look on Facebook Marketplace for like a location, you can reach out to the agent that's representing that location. That agent doesn't just help you find a place. They'll meet with you when you come in the country. They'll give you tips on like schools. They'll tell you about local eateries. They'll tell you about the neighborhood. They'll also give you other alternatives for you to live and try to bargain on your behalf. After you rent from them, they stay in your back pocket. You can always reach back out to them and they'll be there to give you tips, share helpful links and all kind of crazy things. Mine has done that and it's been so smooth. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace, for connecting us. Also, Facebook groups. I can't stress this enough, guys. When transitioning over to Thailand, if you're here to move or even if you're here to just travel abroad and stay for a couple of months for vacation, Facebook groups is the way to go. You can look up local expat groups, you can look up traveling groups, hiking groups. There's so many groups, you can name it. And you'll find a group for your niche and you just ask questions. So before your trip, you reach out, connect with these groups, ask your questions about the event that you're gonna take or the move that you're about to make. And they will provide so many helpful tips, so many helpful links, apps, programs, all kind of stuff. And you might even make some friends over here in Thailand before you even touch foot on Thailand soil. So Facebook groups and Facebook Marketplace, the way to go. Again, going back to the properties, if you want to look for a property, of course, yeah, you can rent a hotel room, which is going to be super expensive for Thai. And you can go to Airbnb. Airbnb is a lot more expensive than just renting an actual place for like 30 days or doing a year lease, which is even cheaper. With the year lease, that's where you can negotiate more with price. So I would recommend personally not doing the Airbnb thing right off the bat. Look at these local Facebook Marketplace listings and try to connect that way and try to find a place. It will definitely save you some money and you'll find some great deals out there, I promise you, in any location you find in Thailand. All right, number 2, it's an app called Line. So in Thailand, I know we have different apps in the US and abroad. Thailand's main app for business, for communication, for pretty much everything associated with like messaging, they use this app called Line, L-I-N-E. This app definitely helps out. It's really, really friendly. You can put like little emojis on there, make like a cover page. But more importantly, when you go and walk around to different businesses, say you went to a restaurant you see, but you don't want to go in there and talk to them. You just want to find out every detail about it. Or you see a yoga class that looks interesting when you're walking down the street. You see it through the window. Every single one of these storefronts is going to have this little QR code. And with the Line app, you can highlight it and it'll populate and take you to a message thread. We'll have all this detailed information about signing up, what the hours are, classes, helpful links so you can see videos, all kind of helpful stuff. You can even just message them straight from that line and they'll respond to you and keep that thread open so you can actually book appointments and everything. So Line is a necessity, I'm telling you. especially when you're doing business. Also, when you're looking for properties, they're gonna ask you, do you have Line? I would recommend downloading this in your country of origin first before you step foot in Thailand, unless you're gonna get a Thai phone. Because if you have an international phone, you're gonna have to receive this code to validate your account. And if you do it in country and you have like a US phone, for instance, you're not gonna get that code and you're never gonna be able to validate it. So what I would recommend is before you travel to Thailand, download Line, get the verification code and solidify your account. Then when you come into Thailand, you'll be set and you'll be ready to go. So download Line, a must have. All right, that brings us to number 3. The number 3 app that you must have in Thailand, or I would recommend having, not a must, is WhatsApp. So unlike Line is Thailand specific, right? So you can do all business within Thailand, but not too many people have it outside of the Thailand area. WhatsApp will save you so much money on your phone bill. You can call, you can WhatsApp time or whatever they call it, similar to FaceTime back in the United States, and it's free. So I would recommend using the app WhatsApp instead of using your phone carrier international plan. The international plan charges from $50 to $80 US as an extension on top of your already expensive bill. And if you cancel that, which I did, I had the international plan, I canceled it because it was costing too much. When I found out that a Thai phone was $27 for the month. So I canceled it, and every day it would activate a travel pass. So if I didn't call or make any calls, if I received some random text, even if it was spam, just one text went through on my phone, they would charge me $15 for the travel pass that day. And I'd be done. I might as well just use my phone that day. Every single day. I had to keep my phone on airplane mode just to keep from getting charged $15 every single time. Until I canceled my plan, I went over to a full Thai phone. But if I would have downloaded WhatsApp, I could have done away with my plan, used WhatsApp, and used Line. As long as I have Wi-Fi, which is all over this country, every building has it, you can automatically connect. I would have been just fine, and I would have saved a ton of money. So WhatsApp is the way to go. Download WhatsApp. All right, app number 4, highly recommended. This is a must-have when you come to Thailand. This will make your life so smooth. It's an app called Grab. Grab, G-R-A-B. Grab is like a Uber Eats, but it's on steroids. Literally, when you walk downstairs, there's Grab cars, Grab bikes, Grab vans, all over the city, all over the town. So anytime you need transportation, you can rent a Grab bike, which is a motorbike. You can sit on the back. Those are for the brave. It's not for the faint of heart, I'm gonna let you know. But it is super fun once you give it a shot. And then of course they have SUVs, they have vans, they have cars. So it's a local transportation thing. The cost is super inexpensive. It's around maybe less than $2, around $2.30 in high season to travel like a 30-minute distance. So you can go out literally across town and pay less than $5 for your Grab. If you take a Grab bike, you're talking a matter of maybe less than $1 to go maybe 15 miles down the road. So super economical, highly recommend getting Grab. One other cool thing about Grab that I love about it is that it also has an element that's similar to Uber Eats if you're from the United States. So you can order any food from anywhere and they will deliver that thing any time of night. A little bike will grab and drop it off. They're super fast, they're super efficient, and they can get it to you probably less than 25 minutes. And the delivery fee, this is what caught me, because in the US, Uber Eats, delivery fee is insane, right? You're usually paying like $10 to $15 more than what the meal costs. Over here, delivery fee is like $1. So it's amazing. And they even have perks. They have perks where you can waive the delivery fee, so you don't even have to pay the $1. You get free like delivery and paying like maybe $2 to $3 per plate per meal. I love it. So Grab is the way to go. Also, Grab has one more element that I really was surprised about. They have a Grab delivery. So say for instance, I had a package I want to send all the way across Bangkok, because I'm in Bangkok. I can pay Grab, drop it off to the driver, and they will drive it and deliver it to wherever I need to go, to my friend, to a local business, to wherever, to a customer. So Grab has a one-stop shop for all your deliveries, all your transportation needs. Download Grab. It will save you a headache, trust me. Grab's not the only thing. They do have a BTS SkyTrain. They have an MRT subway, which are super convenient. They take you straight from point A to point B. No headaches. You don't have to worry about people peeing in the subway, homeless people laying all over the place, random people doing dance moves and skywalking on the ceiling, holding the pole, right in front of you without you even being aware that's gonna happen. None of that stuff. They have total discipline. Transportation is top notch over here, and I love it. All right, so here is number 5. This is the 5th app that I recommend, especially if you're gonna live in Thailand as a foreigner and you don't have a Thai bank account. Not every country and not everybody can open a Thai bank account. It's really, really hard. You have to have a work permit, or you have to have some type of requirement met before you can open a Thai bank account. Your visa has to support it. So if you plan on living here, say you got a destination travel visa and you haven't opened a bank account, you can use this app called Wise. I'll put a thumb tag up here so you can see it. But Wise allows you to transfer your currency. So say I have USD and I have a business in the United States bringing in USD, I can convert that into Thai baht and I can pay like my landlord, I can pay my rent, I can pay like different bills in Thailand without having a Thai bank account. This is the loophole into paying those bills. They're on a totally different system. They're not on Swift system. So you can't do like Zelle or any of those type of things with your landlord. So Wise is the way to go. I would highly recommend that. That's the way I pay my landlord. And I think that's just the best way to do it if you can't open a Thai bank account. If you can open a Thai bank account, it's even better because you can get around the fees. There is a small fee associated with some of the transitions, but it's irrelevant. It's not much. So I hope that was helpful. 5 apps. Definitely download Wise. It's going to make your life so much easier. These 5 apps will dramatically improve your transition over to Thailand. I hope this is helpful. If you have any other helpful tips that you would like to find out, please leave a comment below. I'll do my best to try to find out every detail around it and give you the best recommendations. Please like and subscribe or watch my other videos for more. I'm sharing my whole vlog. My family's moving over here and I'm trying to show the detailed transitions, some of the things we do, life just as a whole, walking throughout Thailand, doing day-to-day things. So also tune into that. We'll be posting these once a week and we'll continue to do it. Thank you for the support. It takes a lot for me to get out in front of the screen because I do get nervous sometimes. I think every human does. But my encouragement to you, since I'm another human, talking to another human, just do it. Just try it. Nike has it right. Give it a shot and you'll be surprised of what you can do. Have fun doing it. And as always, thank you very much. Have a blessed day.